on one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Rodrigo Tejada comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, Lincecum gave a little look to the sky as if to say, what was wrong with that?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Desmond has it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down. Albert Pujols gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. John Jaso comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on one pitch, he's retired. Lonnie Chisenhall gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
That's wide, 2-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Rosario. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. First offering on its way. Justin Upton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Number 72 will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Francisco Cervelli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And Hamilton can't connect there as Josh swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Miguel.
Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Escobar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Eddie Rosario will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Mike Moustakas will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High pop-up. Pujols is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marwin Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Rosario going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Tim Lincecum, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Lincecum offers it that one and misses, and he's in the hole now, down 0-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. John Jaso will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, just a great at-bat and a really nice approach. He just went the other way with it.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ian Desmond steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Lonnie Chisenhall gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Second and third, 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Escobar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Kurt Suzuki will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Emil Fernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moustakas has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 72 stands in.
Leading off
Into the windup and the pitch.
Center fielder, number 7.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamilton on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Francisco Cervelli is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Rodrigo Tejada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton on the move. He's there and records the first out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Good fastball there from Lincecum as he's really popping the glove now. It's strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This is popped up. Gasso is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This is pulled into right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. In now, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Again to first. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marwin Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
And that's in there. Base hit. Tim Lincecum in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Rosario is there. 1 out. John Jaso will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Ian Desmond will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Rosario. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eddie Rosario.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kurt Suzuki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Desmond fields it cleanly. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Emil Fernandez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Liner toward right center. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Irvin Irvin Santana is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to
Irvin Santana.
into the box now. Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Tejada moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Justin Upton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Santana steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hamilton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 72 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Rodrigo Tejada will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the seats, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jasso ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Josh Hamilton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Right side. Gonzalez is able to get there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Francisco.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hamilton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Mike Moustakas will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Eduardo Escobar will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Eddie Rosario will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game. Irvin Santana will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's safe. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision. Tim Lincecum steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Matt Joyce is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum.
Matt Joyce.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight back off the catcher's mask. And that cannot be a pleasant feeling. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Rosario sprinting after it. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting,
John Jaso ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Santana comes set. First pitch on the way. Ian Desmond stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hamilton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tejada is in pursuit. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And the runner from second is in to score, make it 5-1, and he'll get in there safely. Justin Upton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Chris Young will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Chris Young.
Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Line to the right side. Upton is there, 1 away. Rodrigo Tejada will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Albert Pujols will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Josh Hamilton strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Miguel Sano stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. To the hole, but a dive will knock this down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Eduardo Escobar steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here. Sam Dyson will get the call here in a big spot. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit to third. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Number 72 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, number 72.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Up next,
Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Tejada patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Mike Moustakas will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eddie Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. There is Desmond on to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Irvin Santana. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Javier Baez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can.
Javier Baez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tim Lincecum in line for the victory should the lead hold for him. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.